And welcome everybody to another episode of Dyson Sphere Program. I am your constructor today, Zeofate. And today, well, we're going to work on purple research. As, I guess you can't see there. But as you can see from this map here, I have done a lot of building. To the point where I've pretty much just about wrapped around the planet at least once in different construction groups. I just recently got our research back up and running, which you can see the stacks here making all the research. So today we're going to start on purple research, which we unlocked last episode, but we never really started figuring out how to play with. So the first thing we're going to need to make is a processor, which I think we've already made once, and then we got to make the particle broadband, which I know we've never made this. So, since I got everything set up, various different setups ready to go, and another resource node I haven't tapped. Let's start getting these laid out. And let's get you in there. And I'm not going to worry about the logistical vessels yet. Or actually, no. I should probably go get some. They should be over here somewhere. One of the other things I did, just so I could get rid of hydrogen, is I have a lot of combustion generators here just running off of hydrogen. Why did I do this? Because I'm producing more hydrogen than the other material I need, and I have just about nothing consuming hydrogen. So this is, well, it's going to give me a bunch of power, and it's just going to keep in a massive stockpile of stuff. So, yeah. Let's see. Everything I had set up over here is for those. Let's just grab ourselves a bunch of ships. And head back to where we were building. I keep forgetting to make more concrete. The planet needs to be concreted over. It's unacceptable otherwise. And I've slowly ended up losing these things. I had like 9 or 10 at one point, and well, I kind of forget where most of them are. So just let me quickly recharge here while we start getting this set up. So let's get our logistical vessels in. The advantage with the ports is how far away you can hit it from. Get that sorted. It's good enough for power for now. Okay, first things first. First thing, to make the purple, we need you. To make you, we need you, because I don't think I have any of those. An easy way to check is just set it to local demand. No, I don't got it. That's why I set everything to local supply. So we need to make you. Clear that out. And you need silicon and copper. And silicon is one of those really slow producers, so unfortunately it's going to take a little bit. Let's get our power up and running. There. And oh, that was in the way. Okay. And I'm going to get a little bit of this right away. Not much. But then again, I'm not planning on building a big production facility of this yet. So, to make these, I need an assembler. That's actually relatively straightforward. Let's first get that going in. We can chuck our power pole there, get everything powered. Let's just go for 4 units. And you are going to be making you. Get these so you'll dump the parts out. And let's get this run. And this is, well, truth be told, this is basically what this episode's going to be, is just figuring this stuff out so we can get Purple Research up and running. And I've gotten all the level 3 gear and buildings that, or at least I think I've got them all. They're all automatically manufactured for me. Because if I need them, I don't want to try hunting around for materials for forever and a half to try to find them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got 2 in inventory, but it's going to have to wait for the high purity silicone. Because that one's... yeah, I'm going to have to go and... yeah, it's just a slow builder. That's purely what it is. Okay, so our next bet is going to be the processor. The processor is going to need some of you and some of you. And then that's going to get you. Once again, we'll keep this short for now. Really wish I could stack these manufacturing facilities and stuff. Like, it's odd that some stuff can be stacked, others can't. I'd love to be able to stack these. Okay. Let's quickly get you just to output. Get you selected. Okay, get there. Oh. Oh. Okay. One of the advantages of having everything on remote supply is I want that. Let's go for 1,100 local demand. And it comes to me. I don't have to go find it. It's all going to fly over here, and once it's done, I can just remove it and collect it all. And here we are. We're starting to get it in now. Just waiting on a little bit more. Did set you up to... yeah, I did. And there we go. And that's going to get us our processors up and running as soon as we get the more high quality silicone. You know what? I'm going to go upgrade that right now. May have to set up an entire second run for it too, if it's so slow. And where are you? Some items I've gone through and I'm only doing like one assembler of it because I don't really need more. And others, it's, you see I've only got a few set up, but I've got a lot of room set up for them. Like here. That's just simply so I can make more when I need them. And that's glass. And let's be back here then. That's stone, that's glass. Here it is. Oh, hey. What do you know? I found one. More of these things you got, the faster you recharge. But yeah, you can see that what I'm talking about by slow is it takes... I make 6 of these a minute for these silicone ore. And it takes 2 of these to make 1 high purity silicone, which means each of these producing 3 high purity silicone a minute. Yeah. And it's going to stay that way until I can find silicone veins, which would then hopefully speed this up. Hopefully. I'm not having too much confidence in that. But let's get this set up. Okay. And now let's get the next row in. Get our power in just to make sure everything's getting juiced. Grab a copy of that recipe. Spread it all along. I really wish there was a mass copy paste tool. That'd be so much, makes things so much easier. Okay. Now we just need to get these things hooked in. We'll bring you out to there. Oops. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. don't want you going into the other one that I already got set up. There we go. This will help a little bit. It's not going to do too much. See, this is one of those where I really wish this thing could stack. Because I'd have probably 4 of those and 2 of those per stack. Just hopefully massively upping that. And you're not making too many. But it's not much I can do about it. See all the little shuttles flying everywhere. Are you getting any? Yeah, you got 50 coming in, which means some will get produced. Which will get those made. That's good. Okay, where were we? Right. We were going for these things. Now, the green crystals I'm already making. That's consequently what's eating up all the everything else. So, the plastic I'm already making. So it's just this carbon nanotube, which is at a chemical facility. And for that, I need you, and I need titanium. And you're going to make me the carbon nanotubes. And we'll just, about here sounds good. And production, chemical plant. Now I did show you how you could put this out in one specific way in order to maximize the number of these you can have in a line, but I really don't need it in this instance. And it's with 2 products incoming, it'd be really more difficult to do. It's doable, don't get me wrong, but it's just not worth the hassle as far as I'm concerned at this point. So we're getting you. Get you guys set up. I'm going to need some more logistics. Let's go 400. See how quick that and easy that is? Okay, so for there, we're going to get that. And we'll take it to there. Then we'll get the titanium, bring it out one further. And rinse and repeat on the other side. Oops, don't need that one. Okay. And, nope, go away. And you got all of them in yet? Not quite. I got enough to start getting some of this kicked off, so you can go out, you can go in, and you can go in. And that's the end of my units. Just gotta wait for the rest of these to show up, and then I'll clear this out, and we're good to go. And those things are loud. Yes, you're done. Good, thank you. There we go. That's getting our carbon nanotubes up and running. So the next thing, since we're there, it's one of the advantages of going along specific lines is there is a set minimum distance that these things have to be spread out at. So you can use that to figure out where your next line should go. And as I said before, I like centering them on that fort in the middle of that 4. Grab ourselves some power. And the unfortunate part is when you're shift clicking these things to try to put them in inventories, unless it's the exact amount, it's just strictly kind of turn around and go, oh, well, now you have them in your hand. Even though it put the items in there, it's just one of the minor annoyances. Okay. What are you and can I move you? No, I can't move you. So, let's go up this way. And our next feat is... Let's see. We've got those. It's that. Okay. So, for that, I need the carbon nanotubes. I need crystals and plastic. The reason why I set these both to remote demand is because I may end up manufacturing some of this stuff on another planet at some point in time, but because it's being used here, I want them to send stuff here. Yeah, you can see I've been making the crystal silicone for a little while because of the several thousand I have built up. And plastic, plastic's a slow go. Trying to remember, I have, yeah, my plastic facility's over here. You know what? I think I might actually have enough room for one more. Chemical facility. Come on. Hey, quit that. Thank you. You can go there, and you can go there. This one's a little bit more spread out, but, nah. I say that a lot. When you start getting to the level of resources we've got here, where we have tens of thousands of everything, it's the extra little bit of resources here and there is nothing really worrisome. And we'll get you to there, and we'll get you to there. And that'll upgrade our plastic production a little bit. Most of this stuff will shut down as soon as everything's backstuffed, as in it's hit up all its storage capacities. It'll just straight up stop, which is actually kind of what I want. So, there we go. We're starting to get some plastic, starting to get the carbon fiber. So I've got 3 ingredients coming in, and what's going out is the nanotubes, which is at an assembler. So what I'm going to do is, I've shown you how I normally do it, but what I'm actually going to do this time around is everything's going to come out the center. And I think I've actually showed you this technique before. And just go with short distance, nothing too extravagant. Get our assemblers in place. Set up for the carbon nanotubes. Where are you? Or, yeah, those things. Wait, yeah, I have showed you this technique before, and you guys, probably being a little bit more eagle-eyed than I am, probably noticed the screw up I made right off the bat. As in, this needs to be offset by 1. Because while you're reaching over here, I can't put another line trying to run. So I can only have, even though that's going over all 3, I can't put another one in going a different direction. So I have to logically move everything down. And I just need to scooch that one down just by 1. I'll let everything hook in. Okay, and since we're getting these things into there, we can get that set up and chuck in some power. It's going to get those up and running. Get the, oops, that's the wrong way out. Let's see, we'll go from there to there. And get another power unit in place. Oh, you didn't accept it when I thought I told you guys how to build this. There we go. It's going to make ourselves some of the particle broadbands, which means our purple research should be, in theory, up and running. There we go. And we have our first purple research. Now, to figure out where I'm going to set up the entire research facility, I've got that pole capped out. So let's head over to this pole. I know my energy will deplete soon, so shush. Ah, there we are. Now, how do I want to do this? I gotta be able to pipe in all 4 types of research. Which, if I'm trying to do it, well, how many types of research are there? Let's actually just take a look at that. There are 5 types of research. I can work with that. So first, let's get a planetary transportation logistics grid thingamabobber up. And you are going to request all of these. And then when I figure out the last research, which I think is the green one from some of what I'm seeing, it'll go there. And let's start running a bit of power back to somewhere habitable. Is there anything nearby? No, I've been pretty much ignoring this lower part of the map. So that it hasn't exactly helped me in the... Oh, hey, I need power. Oops. You don't need to be that close. Okay, let's get rid of you and rid of you. And we get the research up and running. I'm pretty much calling it an episode. Hello. Hello, power provider. There we go. I wonder what happens. I was just going to say, I wonder what happens if you run out of power while you're flying. Well, I found out. You fall. Come on. Supposed to be able to get just an eke a little bit of power out. Oh, that's because you're still flying back. You know, I really should check these things, because I wonder if these things can distribute power even to me. Come on. Launch. Thank you. There we go. And actually, let's go in here and start looking at, well, what kind of research do we want to do? I have still yet to figure out any of this. But, vertical launch site looks like it could be something we need. Okay. That's quantum printing technology. Oh, that's next tier assembler. Okay. Wave function interface. Ooh. Yeah, tier 3 smelter, anyone? Yeah, you're definitely getting researched. And yeah, once you're done, we'll get you. And you know what, because we'll get you. And then we're gonna come get you. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to cancel all those. And yeah. Up the research speed. Whoa, wait. What? Yeah, I'm not getting that one. So we'll get those. Then we'll come over here and we'll unlock the grain research. Okay. So what am I going to do for this stuff? Well, if we go take you out to, say, here. And I'm going to select, you're going to go to research mode. Let's get you to there, no. This isn't going to work the way I want it to. Let's just quickly delete those. We'll, okay. Now, let's get our research. We'll set you about here. Get that really filled up. We will have you coming from there. Coming from there. Oops. Get you out from there. You go there, you'll be blue. You'll go out to there, you'll be red. You go out to there. Oops. It's shift I want, not capital. So you'll come out and you will be yellow. And finally, purple will come out. Take that out. Simply because it's in the way of what I plan on doing. Let's see, and I'll grab that. That'll come over to here. You will come to there. And you will circle around. I think I'll stop right about there for now. So red, your job is to come over to here, and we'll circle you around as well. Let's get out of that so you can actually see what I'm doing. And there's going to be red. So yellow, we'll get to come over to here, to there, and then we'll start having it circle around from here. Because this way I've got well, pretty much what I need. And you there as well. Purple. You can come over there. And there we go. Now, yeah, I've legitimately wasted quite a few of the research because they're not going to be right over at the end already. Then again, I haven't actually hooked anything in yet, so I can simply move the research units. Which I think I'll do, since I was mainly using that pile to get spacing. Come on. Thank you. So you will go there. That still leaves room for number 6, and If what we saw is correct, number 7 too, to come through here. At least it should. Not entirely too certain, but we'll find out. We'll get that put there, and we'll put that there. That's going to power everything. You're going to be set to research. And you're going to pull in this stuff. And there we got our research up and running. Huzzah! Just check some of the researches that we got kicking around in our inventory. And that is purple research. And that's laid out so that I can ring this entire thing. Once I get the manufacturing up there, I can ring this entire thing with these. And just bomb through it. So, yeah. And I'm just about out of power yet again. So, to that end, this is Zeofate signing out. See y'all next time.